Welcome. Good morning, coffee. Monday morning, bank holiday Monday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I have a feeling that YouTube is going to screw me this morning because it fucked up my first attempt at my live stream. And it wasn't user error, which is weird. It just went tits up. Annie, good morning. You were the first. Well done, mate. How are you? You okay? I know things are really difficult for you at the moment. I hope you're doing okay, mate. I do hope you're doing okay. I suspect that YouTube might screw me over. Average, but okay. Average is certainly better than what you have been doing. So I'm pleased to hear that. I am pleased to hear that. This afternoon's live is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be moving some stuff this afternoon in preparation for some workshop repairs. Here for the chicken. That's a goose. The chicken on that side. So yeah, this afternoon's going to be a bit different. I'm not actually going to be in a workshop, but I'm hoping that this sun comes out and the rain doesn't appear. Aaron, good morning. Folo, good morning. You're late. Annie beat you this morning, mate. Did everyone get a notification okay? Carl, good morning. Just came in. Raccoon, how you doing? Good morning, you think. My dog's going a bit mental. He wants to get out. Daniel, good morning. So we'll spend the first few minutes saying hello to everyone. And then what? What do we talk about? Joy Unreal, have a good day yourself, mate. You just got a notification. Okay. At least it's coming out. That's the main thing. I'm glad that people are getting notifications. Mint the Monkey. No, I don't remember you. You're back in the ICU. Why, mate? Nice gaff. Thanks, David. What's going on? Why are you in the ICU? I'm surprised that you're allowed your phone in the ICU. There's a guy that made me say foot cancer. I say foot cancer all the time, mate, because foot cancer. Foot cancer. Becky, good morning. Lovely to see you. Folo, how are you doing today, bud? You okay? Yeah. They don't normally allow that. That's a really good one, actually, Aaron. How do we deal with conflict? And does speaking to people truly help, or do you feel that brings further issues? It's a good topic, actually. We'll come back to it in a few minutes, mate. Thanks for that. You're alive. Well, that's something. Yeah. Let's wait a couple of minutes. We'll let a few more people join in. There's only 15 in the chat at the moment. Only 2 likes, I might add. Smash the like, people. But we will come back to it in a few minutes. I like that. Good effort, Aaron. 3 now. Thank you, Becky. Oh, fuck it. So, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Conflict. How do we deal with conflict? Personally, if I'm not at home. Claire, good morning. What am I reading, mate? Please read your comment. Which one, Claire? You okay, Claire? Annie, I'm going to pin that one for now. There we go. It didn't go through, Claire. Whatever your comment was, it didn't go through. Try and rephrase it so that there's obviously a word in there that YouTube doesn't like. Someday, good morning. Is it pink? I'm not going to answer that. Lex, good morning. May the 4th be with you too. Anderson, Indiana. Sending a like to support the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. It works for you. Don't like Arby's. We don't have Arby's here. Conflict. What can I say about conflict? There's just so much. Is it my dog? No, that is just a print. So we bought the pictures. There's 3 of them. Somebody drew them originally and then had it mass produced. Claire, whatever your comment was, it didn't come through. YouTube must have took dislike to one of the words in there. So try rephrasing it, mate. Try saying it a different way. They are really good. They are really good. That one actually does look like my dog. You had a meltdown yesterday because of joblessness. Finally, right, pavement. Got 4 interviews in total. Nice. Well done, mate. Troublemaker, good morning. You still there, Claire? Are you still there? Are you still there, Claire? Troublemaker, troublemaker, you're a troublemaker, troublemaker. Help break the depression. That's a good thing, mate. That is definitely a good thing. So let's go into it then. Conflict. Stop playing with it. Sorry. Conflict. It depends on the situation for me. If I was to get involved in conflict outside of my home and outside of my comfort zone, it could go one or 2 ways. I could either absolutely freak out and just panic, or I could lose my shit completely. That's usually not a good idea for me to lose my shit. In all the years that Leanne and I have been together, I've only really lost my shit once. And the one time that I lost my shit, I was very calm, actually. I was very calm considering what was going on. And I knocked someone out. I just decked him. I decked him there and then. after warning him multiple times. I just decked him. But normally, if there's a conflict and it's at home, I will isolate. I'll go upstairs, get in the bath, and lock the door so that nobody can follow me in there and start giving me abuse in there. Or I will go to the bedroom and just sit on the bed and stay out of the way rather than get involved in a conflict. It's hard to deal with conflicts, especially when your brain works the way ours do. I say ours because we all have very similar functioning brains in the respect it can go one or two ways. So yeah, it's a difficult one to deal with. I would say my go-to would be to isolate, to get out of the way, to remove myself from the situation. How about you, Aaron? How do you deal with conflict? And don't forget, this afternoon is going to be a bit different. Devon, good morning. Ask me that question again, Devon, using English, because I've got no idea what you just said. Consequential, I got. I don't know what deontology is. Dun, 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 dun. Don't you hate it when people come into a chat? Someone did this yesterday. I'm not saying that you're being difficult, Devon, but somebody yesterday did this in somebody else's live, and they used words knowing that people wouldn't understand what the question was. Venom, good morning. Shani, good morning. I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. Deontology insists that morality should be based on rules rather than consequences. I would rather look at, if you're talking about our lives, I would rather look at my life as non-consequential. I don't look at the consequences of things because I believe in right and wrong. If that's the question that you're asking, Devon. It's Tobacco, Vulcan. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you. So yeah, I think it's about right and wrong and your moral compass at the end of the day, and which way your moral compass is pointing. I hope that answers the question. Alice, welcome. Good to see you. I'll roll my own, mate. I'll roll my own. 22 people in chat. Smash the like, please, guys. Dobby, did somebody give you a sock? Not been in live for a while. I'm doing okay, thank you, Dobby. Sorry, Claire. Sorry. Dennis, you do what? They did. So you're free, Dobby. America has shit rolling tobacco. What you can use, actually, if the rolling tobacco is shit, you could try using pipe tobacco. Sorry, Claire. I am. I'm a good boy. I can't help it. Okay? I can't help it. It's habit. It's anxiety. It's I need to do. I've got to be doing something with my hands, and there's only so much that I can do. Sorry, Claire. So Devon asked a question. Obviously didn't wait for the answer or didn't like the answer, and off he went again. Yeah, pipe tobacco is a little bit better, I find. Yeah, you need to shred it a bit more. Happy Star Wars Day. Same to you, sad man. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, smash them likes, guys. They're free. Yeah, pipe tobacco isn't quite as shredded as cigarette tobacco. So you do need to shred it yourself a little bit more than when you buy it. It always works out for the best. It is moist, yes. Moist. What a word. I love that word. Moist. Moist. How are you this morning, Woody? It's good to see you, mate. Very good to see you. You wish you hadn't. You wish you hadn't used the word. It's a good word. Sarah, good morning. Frankie, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Yes, I'm doing okay. If you've given up, mate, don't start again. Don't start again. If you've given up smoking, mate, stay well away. Honestly, I don't recommend anyone smokes. I smoke. I wish I didn't smoke. I can't give up yet. I'm not in the right place to do so, but I do intend to give up. So yeah, if you don't smoke, please don't start again. And well done for giving up. I'm really looking forward to getting outside this afternoon and moving some stuff. You'd drink every day if you could. Drink what? Pepsi? Alcohol removes the alcohol. Yeah, see, I don't drink, so it's hard for me to understand that. Dennis, good morning. I'm confused. Pull it in. Pull what in? I think I might have missed what you said, Sarah. Yeah, YouTube blocked whatever it was that you said, Sarah. Do you know what I forgot to do this morning? I forgot to check on eBay to see where the owl is up to. It was a silly thing to do, wasn't it? What's the matter, Miles? What's the matter, boy? Molly, what's the matter? He wants to go and chase the birds. Best was 48 seconds. I can beat that. I can beat 48 seconds. Yeah. Marley wants to get outside and chase the birds. It says it ended. I've renewed the link, so check again, Becky. You may find that it's still there. It should still be there. What I did, I put it up yesterday morning, and I wanted to set a reserve on it, and it wouldn't let me set the reserve that I wanted. And what happened was I ended it, the listing, and restarted it again, and started it off at £10 rather than starting it off at 99p. So at the moment, as far as I'm aware, I don't think I've had any more bids. I think the bid at the moment is £11. So yeah, just double check that. Can't wait to see Marley outside again. Yeah, we're going to be outside this afternoon. We've got to move some stuff. We've got some. Somebody has removed an old shed, and all the wood that they've removed has been brought here and has been dumped over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to salvage whatever we can that is good, and we're going to use it to repair some of the workshop the best way I can. Yeah, so I started it off at £10. So we'll see how it goes. At the moment, there's just the one bid. It'd be nice to get some more bids. Everyone that bids on it is helping the channel, because everything that comes in from the owl will go in straight to the channel. Am I going to go live? I am going to go live. I did, Milton. I did. Are you in the UK, Milton? Bear with me, guys. Let me just double check. Don't go anywhere. No, it is still there. It is still there. Maybe you need to refresh your page on the community page. So if you go into the community page, the link that's there, I updated yesterday, so you might need to refresh it a couple of times for the link to change. There we go. I got it. It could be just that your cat hasn't updated it. What are you saying sorry for? Don't apologise. There's nothing to apologise for. You hate trolls. I hate trolls as well, but they do help the algorithm. So you've done lots this morning. Nice. That's good to hear. Mainly, good to see you, my man. How are you? How are you? It's early morning for you, mate. Early morning indeed. Must be about, I don't know, 4:30-ish, maybe 5:30. Am I guessing that about right? 4:30, 5:30. Is my chat fucking froze again? No, that's okay. 26 likes. We can do better than that. 18-year anniversary. Congratulations, mate. It's 10 years this year for the wife and I. 5:30. Early start. You love it, mate. I kind of don't know what to talk about today. I've been trying to push. Bayfield, good morning. Good to see you. I've been trying to push the channel. I've been posting on other platforms about going live on YouTube at 10 o'clock every morning. And I don't know if it's making any difference, to be honest. What? Jasmine, she is my wife. You're correct. Still on the time around, I'm doing good. You're correct. And she's amazing. I've got an amazing wife. I'm very lucky. The wife is a figure of speech. Like she calls me the old man sometimes, or the dickhead at home, or whatever. You're a pregnant black man looking for a husband like me. Good for you. Off you fuck. There we go. It's you sorted out, isn't it? Yeah. It's just a figure of speech. Don't be offended by that. To be fair, most of the time I use a name or nicknames like Dave or Beast. You're going 360. Woody, seen a bit, mate. Much love to you. Drive for diabetes awareness. What? Why come into a channel and say that? Why would you? Why would you come into a channel and say that? Does it look like that this channel talks about politics? Do you think that I've got any interest at all in politics? Because we haven't. None of us have. Because politics is crap. There's loads of channels out there for politics. Go and talk to one of them instead of going around saying stupid shit. It's sad that these people need to go and switch accounts just to come and say something stupid. Don't you think? Marley, leave your dick alone. It'll fall off. It will. It'll fall off. Dog's a dick. Yeah, it's just stupid. Why have several accounts and just switch between accounts just to say something stupid in a channel that isn't doing any good? It's just ridiculous. Do some people are. Yeah. Silly. Siggy's doing me good. Not really, no. But again, the same as I say every fucking day. It's the only vice I have. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. So I smoke. If you don't like it, don't watch. Let me make something very clear. I've spent my whole life in the construction industry. I'm a bit rough around the edges. I smoke. I swear. I'm a bit of a dick. Yes, tobacco's considered a drug. It's the only one that I do use. Did you need to be so pedantic? Do you understand what that word is? Yeah, we're not different. That's very true. Still on the clock doing a good job. Thank you, Claire. Why do people feel the need to judge? Why does anyone feel the need to judge? What fucking right have you got to judge? The only person that can judge me is me. If you don't like it, then don't fucking look at it. The only person that can judge you is you. If you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, change it. And I don't mean physically. If you don't like what you see, if you don't like the person that you see, change it. Fun, good to see you. It's been a little while. I don't like what I see and I'm changing it. I'm changing the way I am. I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to better myself. The same as many others are trying to better themselves. So what the fuck gives anyone the fucking right to judge what we are? Nothing. If you don't like what we are, then fuck off. And it's as simple as that. I am what I am. Twisty Knickers, not at all. Look at the channel name and put yourself in a fucking little box and think about what you're fucking saying, because you've got no idea, mate. People are fucking rude. And this is why I don't do people. Because they're fucking rude. Give your head a wobble. Sort your shit out. Ellis, welcome. I'm not bent out of shape at all, mate. I think you're just being a knob. You're making yourself look stupid. Don't you realise that? Lakota, I wasn't talking to you, mate. What, would you rather I used a vape? Is that what you're saying? You think I should use a vape? Fun, I was about 35 when I started going bald, mate. What's pissed me off today? Nothing, mate. It's just fucking people that think that they got the right to judge. Yeah, I'd rather I quit as well, Lakota, to be honest. But I'm just not ready yet. When I am ready, I will. In 20, you got thin hair and you're scared. Just live life, mate. Your hair doesn't define you, does it? Your hair doesn't define you. Yeah, you could always go to Turkey if you want to spend thousands. Smoking makes the voice deeper. I don't know, mate. I don't know if it is true. Lakota, can I ask how old you are, please? I hope that you're not under 18, but I just want to check. I'm guessing from your comments that you're not. I used to play video games a lot as well. Turning 20 in a few months. Fair enough. So I used to play video games a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean 18 hours a day. I would play video games online at an age where I should have known better. It's silly. We do things like that. And yeah, you just need to unplug. You need to get away from it. It consumes you. Modern life seems to be all about social media and technology and all that bullshit. The children these days don't know how to go out and play. People don't know how to do it. The kids just don't know how to do it. Destination Unknown, good to see you, mate. They've got detox camps for mobile phones. Why the fuck should they need them, though? Let's be honest. How ridiculous is it? I mean, I spend a lot of time on my phone. A lot of time. And I'll sit and I'll doom scroll and I'll do networking to try and push the channel a bit more and get people to notice the channel name and things like that. But let's be honest, I'm doing this now to try and build a business, to build a channel that is going to help people, that will be my income. I need to triple the amount of income from the channel to be able to at least break even. So that's why I do the networking. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. If you don't need to be on a phone like that, then why be on a phone like that? Good morning, Cara. It's ridiculous. It's silly. Why? Why did fucking a detox camp for technology is mental. Just don't use it. If you want to stop using it, don't use it. Turn the fucking thing off. Put it down. The world is a mess. The world's a mess because these things just shouldn't be happening. Where am I? I live in Devon in England. Did I see the comment on the ban? I didn't. Ban social media, including YouTube, to under 16s in Australia this year. That's good, mate. 5 minutes without touching my beard. I've had my hand there. I have had my hand there, but I've not been like. I've been preoccupied. I'm moody this morning. I'm not in the best of moods. I'm grumpy. I don't know why I'm grumpy, but I am. Yeah, parents' phones and shit. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I agree, Fun. Turn the fucking thing off and put it down. That's all it takes, isn't it? If parents think that their children have a problem with technology, unplug the fucking internet, hide the fucking box, and take off the fucking iPads and all that shit from the kids. The thing is, a 3-year-old is handed technology. They're handed tablets and iPhones and iPads and all that sort of shit. Anxiety's off the charts. Yeah, me too. Someday. Today. Robin, good morning. You're heading back to bed. It's madness. Madness. Bear with me just for a second. I need to just check on something. Let's just check something. No, we're all good. Is what dog died? Come on. No. He's not, you don't want to come. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Get on. Come on. Bye then. Come on. He's like, I don't want to. I don't want to. It's quiet and your ears are ringing. Someday, put some music on quietly. Good boy. Good boy. What have I got in? What's making more? Come on then. What's this? Bigger than that. Good boy. Good boy. Bigger than that. Bigger. Good boy. Lex, what you on about? Yeah, I got another one for you just a minute. Good boy. Let's drop that subject, please. Bigger. Good boy. We'll drop that subject. Good boy. Yes, you good boy. Yes, you are. Go on then. Off you fuck. Oh, go on. Off you fuck. Go on in your bed. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he's a good boy, isn't he? 24 people and only 34 likes. Of all the fucking idiots disappeared now. I should think they have. Someone was talking about jerking off. How rude. You're still there. You're not an idiot, Annie. How many more members? I don't know, mate. To be fair, the income that I've got from YouTube at the moment is about 280 a month. So I need to at least triple that to be able to say it's an income. Do you know what I mean? My fucking hands are not working. Yeah, I need to at least triple that amount. It's going to be a long, long way off, to be honest. To triple that amount means that I've got to triple that amount of subs. It'll only get back. Hopefully, yeah. I was talking to somebody last night with 266,000 subs, and I was like, wow. And it took him 3 years to become monetized. But I have been trying to push the channel a little bit. I've been putting advertisements out on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. But from what I'm told, you can get a better following and more views and stuff from TikTok. But I don't know how that works. I do have a TikTok account, and I would like to push TikTok a little bit, and I'd like to do live streams on dual fucking platforms, so TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, people watch it every day. Yeah, that's true. You've never had TikTok? I've only got it because of Depression Talks. That's the only reason that I've got TikTok. I'm just trying to push it out there. I've had Instagram for a long time, but never used it. I've had Facebook for a long time, but I only really use Facebook to communicate with family, and my kids. So that's the only thing for me. I farted. Yeah, need more of a social media push. Exactly that. Roxanne, good to see you. You're going to sleep. I hope you have a lovely night's sleep and you wake up feeling very, very refreshed. Sleep is not great for me at the moment. The nightmares that I'm having every night are just overwhelming. Last night I was actually shouting in my sleep. So yeah, sleep's a bit fucked up for me at the moment. Bad dreams about fucking all sorts of things. Last night I was shouting at somebody for not paying me. I would like to get up to the right amount of subscribers on TikTok to be able to do lives there. But again, it's not easy. You've got to have, I think, I don't know, mate, to be honest. I don't know. Elizabeth, welcome. I've not really talked to her about it. She said that she heard me. I'd woke her up shouting a few times in my sleep. Chris, that's amazing, mate. How are you feeling with that someday? How does that make you feel? TikTok pays less. Good way to pick up things for yourself. Yeah, see, I mean, even if it pays less, it's still a bit of extra income, which is what I need to do. I've got 90 days. For fuck's sake. Yeah, so it would be an extra income, and that's what I need to look at. I need to be able to be creating an income. Annie has got some great ideas on producing an income for the channel. If anyone is interested in the ideas that Annie has, post a comment on my community page for her to have a look at. It could double the income, but it could be a lot more work. I mean, at the moment, I'm working hard for YouTube. Does it cause impotence? I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. The medication that I'm taking at the moment can cause erectile dysfunction and impotence, but nice, Annie. Nice. Yeah, if anyone is interested in Annie's ideas, please do comment on my community page. I'd appreciate that. We're waiting years. Yeah, exactly, mate. I've got my own TikTok, mate. And I can post the shorts over to TikTok easily enough. That's not a problem. Was there conflict yesterday? No, there was no conflict yesterday, mate. Craig has actually just posted a short. If anyone wants to check it out. I need to go for a pee, so bear with me, please. I'll be back. If you're not allowed to ask about it, you'll piss off, like. There was something went on the other day, but it's all done. Okay. Hello, Molly. Can I not have a piss in peace? Can I not? Can I not have a piss in peace? No. Okay. All the technology does your head in. It does my head in a bit as well, mate. Not in the mood for conflict at all. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. It's horrible when you have to go through it. I'm sorry. I need a piss. Oh. The only conflict I've got right now is a conflict with that fucking hair over there and getting the shape of the head right. That's the only conflict I've got. Annie, thank you for everything that you've been doing as well. I appreciate it. It's really good of you. Really good of you. Yeah, the moderator got removed. Um, I've been asked to put that situation to bed and not discuss it and just move on from it. So let's do that, guys. Let's do that. It's the best way. I have got good moderators, mate. I'm going to be a little bit more picky as well. So some people will be losing the mods and others will be keeping theirs. I'm going to be working on that over a period of time because I don't like seeing the sea of blue, although it's helpful in ways. I need to keep it down to a minimum. You've got too many. We're nearly an hour in and we're only on 39 likes, people. So smash the like. Not for going for a piss, but the other thing. What, because I wash my hands? Is cannabis illegal in the UK? I don't think it is. I don't know because I don't have anything to do with cannabis. I believe you can get medical cannabis, but whether it's illegal or not, I don't know. I've just gone for a piss, yeah. I'm back. Shelley, good to see you. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you? Yeah, so I've got a conflict with the hair that I'm carving. You prefer to have them because of what happened before? I don't know what happened before, mate. This is the hair. I'll show you. This is the hair that I'm carving. It's coming on. The neck may be a little bit too long. I might need to adjust the neck a little bit. But I'm having a lot of trouble with the head. I can't get the shape of the head right. You live in Maine in the US, but to us of Canada, you can't go 3 blocks without a pot shop. Really? That's mad, isn't it? That's madness. So yeah, that's the hair. Fang, welcome. I don't know how to say that. Oh, touching a beard. Yeah, I was joking, mate. It looks, the body's getting there. The body's pretty much where I want it. It's drying out nicely. It's starting to crack. I need to sort the bottom out because that's not quite right. And I just can't get the head. I'm almost there with the head after 2 attempts. And I need to start again with it because the head's not long enough. Bobby Duke Arts, he does things like this. What, he has a channel dedicated to depression and anxiety. You love the hair. It's coming on. It does need work. It does need work. But the thing is, I'm really struggling with the shape of the head and the length of the head as well, which matters. Otherwise, if I don't get the length of the head right, it's a rabbit. Do you know what I mean? It's a rabbit, and that's a challenge in itself. So we'll see how it goes. Cleaning up the garden. Nice. I'm going to be making a mess in my garden later. I'm going to be moving some wood from outside the garden over there on the fire pit, fire pile. And I'm going to be bringing it into the garden. And what's the difference between a hare and a rabbit? A hare has longer ears and a longer muzzle. So the head's a bit longer. That's one of the differences. Bobby Joe, good morning. Good to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, that's something that I need to work on. I need to try and get rabbits friendlier. Say a slur, it's your birthday. Fuck off. It's something I need to work on. It is starting to dry out nicely. There's a few splits that I'm not happy about, but what can you do about that? Happy birthday, your nipple. You're now fully in the present. Good, good. Glad to hear it, Lex. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay, mate. Jay, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. The body looks all twisted and out of shape because it's in the middle of fighting, which is why it looks the way it does. It's not just sat, it's actually up fighting. Joy Unreal. Need advice for yourself who just started working. What advice do you need? Kira Lee, God bless, thank you. JP, where the fuck have you been? Bit fucking late, aren't you? What time do you call this? What time do you call it? I can't fucking pin it. Ah, fuck's sake. No. 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 Pin. There we go. Dum dum dum. JP is late. You had a mid-morning nap? How rude. Anything. I can't just throw advice out there, mate. There's no limit to what. Listen, if you've just started a new job, if it's a job that you enjoy, make the most of it. Work hard, keep your head down. Don't get into any arguments with the bosses. Earn your money. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sat here and I've picked up the hair. I'm seeing little bits I can be doing while I'm sat here. Nice dog art, thank you. Nice rabbit art as well. Yeah, hair even. It's a hare, it's not a rabbit, it's a hare. I'm going to be in trouble. No grassing on me now. No grassing on me someday. It's not allowed. Yeah, just work hard. Get your head down. And do what you got to do. Earn your money. Earn your keep. That's the important part. Earning. Nothing else matters really. I'll be in trouble for that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Oh, I'm going to do it. Maybe I am. Oh! I didn't do nothing. Oh, I got caught. Look, I got caught. Crocodile Dave caught me. Dave! Uh-oh. Hello, my beautiful wife. I love you. Milton, thank you. Appreciate it. Dave! I've not made any mess, actually. I've only just picked it up. And I'm going to be outside when I finish my live. in like 55 minutes time. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to move some wood. Why not go down today? Because I've got jobs to do. I got jobs to do today. I'm supposed to do housework, but that can wait till I finish moving all that wood from over there into the garden to do repairs on the workshop. I've also added, people might want to know and want to help so that I can do some afternoon streams repairing the workshop. I've added a pack of screws to my Amazon wish list. Hello, my darling wife. I love you. Oh, I fucking got caught. How can I get caught like that? It is the real Leanne. Yes, mate. It is the real Leanne. Crocodile Dave is my darling wife. There's a little tiny chip in my blade. How's that happened? I have to fix that. I got caught. Oh dear. Now I feel bad. I feel guilty for getting caught. I only dropped a couple of little tiny bits, beast. You got to go again now. Drive carefully, darling. I love you. Don't forget your shopping list. Fancy that. Fancy getting caught like that. You're terrible, Muriel. Is that how you spell it? I'm not sure that that's how you spell it. I'm trying to think what film that's from. I can't remember what film it's from. Annie, remind me what film that is. I know it's an Australian film. Dave! Bit late, JP. Fucking hell. Is it Muriel's wedding? Greetings from Israel. Dan, welcome. Bree Bowles, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Yeah, Muriel's wedding. I thought it was. I remember now. I couldn't tell you anything that happens in Muriel's wedding, to be honest. Claire, are you still timing me? Yeah, cheesy balls. Nobody likes cheesy balls, do they? Who's dreaming? Who's dreaming? Nobody wants cheesy balls. Shave it. I'm not going to shave it, mate. Is that Barry? 25 minutes. Nice. What's a lost cause, mate? My beard. My beard's awesome. I love it. Or are you talking about my head? I'm not bothered about that, mate. You like cheesy balls? Brie is a form of cheese, Frankie, and his name's Brie Balls, so clearly I am buff. No, not at all. Well, I'm bald as fuck. I don't care. It is what it is. I just don't want a completely bald head. So I like to have some hair. I couldn't give a fuck about the top. Sorry to disappoint you. What seems to have happened is it stopped growing on the top and started growing on my chin instead. $45 likes. That's fucking terrible. Can we do better than 45, people? Can we? I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can do better than 45. Even you fucking trolls need to be hitting the like button. I mean, it's entertainment at the end of the day, isn't it? It is nasty and stinky, Frankie. You don't want it. Yeah, Claire will come and find yours. Claire will hunt you down on her broomstick. She will. Be warned. Be warned. Views have dropped off. We're down to 9 views. What the fuck? If the views get any lower, I will end the stream and we'll start another stream outdoors. Because there's no point in me sitting here talking to nobody. So dropping again down to 8, now up to 10. Don't be disheartened. No, I'm not, mate. I'm not disheartened. I'm sort of itching to get outside and do stuff. You like solar panels. 4'10" at 13. If you're 13, mate, you can't be here. See you later. Kaylee, what's the matter, mate? What's going on? Talk to us. It's a sign. Get outside. I do want to get outside shortly. I've got stuff to be doing. You want to see Marley go mad outdoors? Davey, good to see you, mate. Views going up. We're at 12. If it goes any lower than 9, yeah, I'll end the stream. When you was 13, you was 5'7", 5'6". Yeah, I was quite short when I was young. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. 48 likes. We need to be at least 50 now, guys. Come on. You got dumped last night. Can I ask how old you are, Kaylee? You're still short. You're still young, mate. You're still young. You're 29. Well, first of all, it's good to see you. Welcome. Second of all, what was the so-called reasoning for dumping you? You're my mama's age. Well, when I left your house this morning, Caleb, your mama was on her back, dripping, crying for me not to leave because you need a stepdad. Off you fuck. Your mum died about 50 years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be honest, if you want to be anywhere near my mum, there's something wrong with you. Kaylee, did he give a reason for dumping you, or did he just say dumping you? Nikki, the time-traveling giraffe, good morning. Good to see you. Sorry, I missed comments. I was too busy dealing with the idiot. Smoking weed in Chicago. Good for you, mate. Good for you, and welcome. How are you doing, Timothy? Your mum's ace. You're lucky, Brie. You're lucky. Medicating. I'm already medicated someday. I did my medication earlier. I did it earlier. I'm good, thank you, Timothy. I'm good. I'm, yeah, I am what I am. I'm just doing. I'm gonna be in trouble, is what I am. Kaylee, are you still there? I hope you are still there. Talk to us. Edward! I'm working on a hair as we speak. I shouldn't be, but I am. It's not going very well. Getting the body okay isn't too bad, but I need to get the head right, and the head's the challenge. You like cheese and onion pies? You're just cheesy all around, aren't you? Really, from what I can gather. Don't get crumbs on the floor. I know. Yeah, I'll be in trouble. I mean, I'm not worried. It's coming on. It's getting there. It's getting where I need it to be slowly. Problem is, light. Last night, Dave, don't grasp me up. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll put it down. I'll put it down. So mean. You can't grasp me up. Stranger, we don't talk about religion here. Would I pray for you? I don't pray. Carving circles. Yeah. It's this has been quite a challenge, to be fair. I've got to do the head, and the head's quite long, and a cheese and onion pie. It's got cheese in it. You get in his pockets. Who's Dave, and does Dave like cheese? Dave is my wife, not her real name. Does she like cheese? Yeah, she likes cheese. We're down to 16 views. I've run out of coffee. I'm not making another pot because that's just going to leave me bouncing off the walls. You hate onions, Becky. I get it. I get it. When I was plastering, I used to come home and plaster would be everywhere. Please don't grass on me someday. I'm. Fuck's sake. Okay, I won't do it in the house. I won't do it in the house. I won't do it in the house. Bum, bum, bum. 49 likes. Is that all we're gonna get? 49. That's disappointing. He delivers wood chippings. Yeah. That's a downfall in some people's jobs, isn't it? It's a downfall in my job that I used to do. I used to come home covered in plaster, and the wife would wash my work stuff, or I would wash my work stuff, whichever. And we'd end up with loads of bits coming out of the washing machine and all sorts. Please go outside before you go to sleep. I've got another 40 minutes to go on the live stream this morning, Claire. But if my views drop below 9, which is where I said it, is Marley good today? Marley is good today. He wants to get out and chase the birds that are in the workshop. So yeah, he's doing okay. He's happy. You have to empty his pockets. The worst thing for my pockets is screws. And speaking of which, screws, I have added some screws to my Amazon wish list, guys. If anybody wants to donate to the cause by allowing me to do stuff for people to watch, I will be doing some repairs to the workshop. I've got shitloads of timber to move, but no screws. So I've added the screws to my Amazon wish list if people wish to donate. Skills, mate. I struggle to do the two things at once. The things that are going on while I'm carving because I have to watch what I'm doing. So yeah, it's quite a challenge. Quite a challenge. But I do try. I do try. I think someone needs to smash the like and get us up to 50. We need someone to smash the like and get us to 50. It's free. Costs you nothing. Smash the like button. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I'll be doing some workshop repairs. I need to get the timber over to where I need it, but I can't do anything with it until I've got screws because I've run out of screws, which is really shit. So I've added stuff to my Amazon wish list to be able to get on with it. The plan is to get the workshop completely watertight. It's going to take some time, but I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can do it. I would like to completely replace a lot of the timbers, but that's something that I can't afford to do. That's going to be expensive. 52. Nice. Nice one. You just did the 50th. Thank you. You saw a 9-inch screw or a 9-inch set, 9-inch nail. It's been 50 for you a while now. It was 49 for me for ages. Nobody was smashing the like button. See, now we need to get to 60 because we've passed 50, so we need to get to 60. Is workshop repairs something that people would like to see on a live in the afternoons? Is that something that people will be interested in, do you think? I wonder if it is. 53. I'm at 52 Sunday. You would like to see that? That would be pretty cool, I think. I got to take down the sides bit by bit. I'd like to add a window as well, if I can. Inspirational role model. Thank you, mate. Am I a sugar daddy? No, I'm not. I'm poor as fuck. Just saying. I'm poor as fuck. Smash the like while you're here. It's free. Only if it doesn't collapse on me. Yeah, I don't want it to collapse. That's something I don't want to happen. I'm going to put the hair back. And I'm not going to do any more carving to it in the house. What kind of music do I like to listen to? I like all kinds of music, if I'm honest. Zaki, how you doing? Welcome. I like all kinds of music. You've never heard of cheese sauce? I'm a poor daddy. Yeah, I am. I'm very poor. Piss poor, even. Piss poor. Oh, I've got to fucking do housework later. I don't want to do housework. Dave, why are you grassing on me now? I haven't done anything. Bobby Joe, you will find the Amazon link on my channel bio. Thank you very much, Bobby Joe. Do we have any jokes? Zaki, there's a joke. Who's my favourite artist? That's a hard question because I like so many. Let me think. Let me think. Do you mean solo artist or band? I say poor as fuck, but I'm smart and honest. Well, I'm not going to say I'm rich, am I? Because I'm fucking not. I wish I was. My favourite band, I think, would be Queen. Favourite artist? That's a really difficult question. Really difficult question because there's so many. I don't know if I can answer that because I like so many different artists. I like Roger Waters as a solo artist. He's very good. I don't know. I guess he's the only one I can really think of. Yeah. Who the fuck's Jimmy? James, how you doing? Do I invest in stocks or companies? I don't. My I don't think that Posh Spice would be my favourite. I think my favourite Spice Girl would be Ginger Spice. I think. I think that would be my favourite Spice Girl. You love Queen. Made some amazing music films. Yeah, Queen is fantastic. JW, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You're rich. You've got a question. What's your question, Frankie? What's your question, mate? Have we got any Spice Girl fans in the chat? Do speak up. I like red-headed women are spicy. My wife's brunette. She's spicy enough. I don't need any more than that. I couldn't cope with any more than my wife. My favourite Queen member and song. My favourite Queen member would have to be Freddie Mercury, 100%. And my favourite Queen song would be Radio Gaga. You can convince anyone to have a drink. No, you can't. So keep them the right arm down. Yeah, I need to be loyal. How are you doing, Vilena? I hope I pronounced that right. Vilena. Is it Vilena or Vilena? Becky, see you later on, mate. You'll not convince me to drink, mate. Sorry to say. You like Britney? Britney was all right. She was a bit psycho, though, wasn't she? You can and you have. You would not convince me to drink. Just Lena. Okay. Oh, it's nice and spicy. Oh yeah, my wife's certainly spicy. You will when you find me. You're a little bit sad. Why are you a little bit sad, mate? Why are you a little bit sad? Don't act sad. Squad Dweller Aero. Divorce. You don't know what I'm laughing at. I know what I'm laughing at. Is she a great cook? That's a loaded question. That is a loaded question. I didn't see your question, Frankie. Do I pray to Muhammad? No, I don't pray to anyone. Marina, ask me another question because I'm not going to answer that one. My wife makes the best caramelized carrots ever. What country am I in? I'm in England. Are men allowed to cry? Who the fuck told you that men are not allowed to cry, Frankie? That's a load of bollocks, mate. Dave! Good morning, Lucky. Good to see you. That's amazing. What, that she makes caramelized carrots? Oh, she fucks them up. She burns them. She burns them every time. Queen in the 70s or 80s. I like both, if I'm honest. No, she doesn't. Oil well, stop being a dick. Debbie, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm missing a lot of comments. Sorry, I apologise. The chat can go a bit too quick sometimes, and I do miss stuff. I had coffee and I have a small Red Bull. 5:30. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, the comments go a bit quick sometimes, so I do miss some. You're sad as well. Why are we sad? I don't like it when people are sad. Marina, when I say caramel carrots, she literally burns them every time. She forgets about them and burns them every single time. Keep talking, you're almost finished. Are you gooning? Enjoy, fuck's sake. You don't know why. Carrots live matter. Carrots have feelings too, yeah. Oh, sorry, I had to tell. I had to tell. What she does is she'll put the carrots on and then she'll get a phone call and forgets about them. And then she ends up on the phone chatting away and the carrots are burning. Yeah, finishing the timeout room. Well said, mate. Well said. No good man ever have you had. It's a shame, Debbie. That's a shame. Every person needs to find the right person for them. Never married. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. What do we eat with carrots? Well, many different meals. You want carrots cooked in an ice glade? How you doing, Jenny? A little charcoal, yeah. Charcoal is good for the digestion, so I'm told. I don't believe it myself. Making you cry? Why, mate? Don't cry. Don't cry. You don't need to cry. You was married at 23, divorced at 32. Oh, I've got you beat on that one, mate. I was married about 23 and divorced at 24. I got divorced because my first wife cheated on me with one of my so-called friends. You're happy to hear me? Good, good. People are idiots, brains, and divorced, and apparently divorced again today. Can you divorce a boyfriend? I don't think you can divorce a boyfriend. I think you need to be married to get divorced. You're doing it. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Claire. So we've got 25 minutes of this live stream left. Let's see if I can get to the end of this live stream, Claire. Hello, Dad. If I was your dad, you wouldn't be coming in here. Come live free in Texas. It's not that crazy. Do you know what? I would absolutely love to live in Texas. Absolutely love. Your ex cheated too. Sleeping in the same bed. Fuck's sake. Jamie, off you fuck. Ta-da, look at that. I can become a governor. Governor of Texas, can you imagine that? Fucking hell. They're not my dogs. They're just they're bought. They're mass-produced prints. This one does look like my dog that's down there at my feet. It does look a bit like my dog. You live in Somerset, do you? Not too far from me. I'm in Devon, so yeah, not too far. Freedom. Brendan, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Lawrence, good morning. You'd rather have burnt carrots every day than ever get married. Yeah, marriage is hard. Marriage is hard. I'm very lucky now that being married to Leanne is for the two of us is very easy. We just click. We're right for each other, I guess. Best cider and cheddar in the world. Yeah, it's been a minute, mate. Forklift certified. Good morning to you too. No problem, Lena. You take care. I'll see you soon. That's beautiful. She might not agree with me. She might say it's hard being married to me, but I think it's we don't need to work at our relationship. I don't think. I know that I sort of neglect her a little bit sometimes because I'm constantly on YouTube and networking and trying to promote the channel, trying to push the channel out. So I do hyper focus on things, which means that I forget to focus on her sometimes, which is a bit shit. Go on, tell me, how did you cure your depression, Dacian? Do you want to have your pension? Quickest way to network is Kick. Oh, I'm not on Kick. I've pissed you off. Why have I pissed you off, Lawrence? What have I pissed you off about? Do tell. Lawrence, I removed a lot of people from mod, mate. It's not because you've done anything wrong. It's because I don't want so many mods. So yeah, don't take offense to that, mate. Better pissed off than pissed on. That's very true. Dacian, if only it was that easy. You're perfect for each other, and that's what counts. That's good. Dig, welcome back. Tell you the truth. It's simple, mate. There's lots of people were removed from mods, Frankie being one of them. Doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. Don't feel singled out. I moved all of the mods and I've only added specific ones back. Or are they richer than you? It's not about money, mate. It's not about money. Time travel's been possible for a long time. Well, Bruno, I'm time traveling all the time, every single day. If I look that way, I'm looking straight into the future. You forgot you was a mod. Yeah, Lawrence, don't worry about it. It's nothing to be stressing about, mate. I removed all the mods and I've only added certain ones back. Catch you later, Lawrence. Thanks for popping back in. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You feel like dating as a kid? Maybe. Every day when you wake up, you telephone into the future. Nice. Dee, 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 dee. We got 20 people watching and 62 likes. Can we hit 70? We've got 15 minutes left. Can we do it? Can we hit 70 in 15 minutes? I bet we can't. Am I gay? Are you in timeout? Teleported. Shakespeare once said it's better to be loved than to never loved at all. Love for pissed. Damn autocorrect. Do I sometimes spend a romantic night with the wife? Spoiler, with her favourite food, flowers, massage, etc. No, we don't. And we should. And we know we should. I never really had long hair in my biker days, but I did have all the leathers and all that sort of stuff, but there's no photos of it. Obviously at our age we didn't have phones and that took photographs and stuff. Well, we just didn't have phones back then. Stargate really exists? Probably. I've seen enough of them. Stiffy, hi, welcome. Reluctant Gamer, good to see you. Go on, Edward, tell us. Drinking too much is overrated. The problem with drinking is it takes 3 days to recover after a night out, doesn't it? I can do it. Thanks, Claire. What bike did I have? A KH250 was one of them. That was my favourite. I thought it was you, really? For real, that's bad, isn't it? Yeah, we can do stuff like that. I mean, we spent all day yesterday together, but we do it and we sit on our phones, and we need to sort of unplug. If you had a time machine, where would you go? Yes, Bruno, that's a good question. Where would you go if you had a time machine, Bruno? You'd call your pages back on a payphone. Yeah, I didn't have a pager, but back in my biker days, it was in my late teens, early 20s. Um, I loved being out on a bike. We didn't have phones then. You rode a Ducati 1500. Nice. I think the KH 250 triple was my favorite. It was just a really nice bike to ride. It was comfortable, stylish. Pizza or cheeseburger? Pizza. Definitely pizza. Because I went so long without being able to eat pizza. CCM Trials bike. Cool. Game and collect. Nice. The divorce paid very well indeed. Do you mean saved? It's good that you have managed to do something that is a good hobby for you. Having a hobby definitely helps mental health, so good effort with that. 19 people in the chat, 65 likes. We need 5 more to get us up to 70. The time spent together on each phones and not talking. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. I spend way too much time on my phone, and I really need to reduce that amount of time and set about some time just for myself and the wife. The problem is the wife's always on call, so her phone's important. For me, less important, I guess. Mountains or the beach? Excuse me. Oh, dear me. Probably neither of those. Probably the forest for me. Probably the forest. I should inquire further. I'm not really worried about a particle accelerator, mate, to be honest. How did we meet? Where was it? We actually met at primary school, doing the school run. Myself and my ex became friends with my current wife and her ex. Her ex and my ex had an affair. They split the relationships, and the wife and I got together. Mountains and the beach, can't choose. So yeah, we met on the school run. We became friends, and it went from there, really. It's kind of a weird situation, but that's what happened. 10 minutes to go. We need 3 more likes to hit 70. Smash the like, guys. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, it was meant to be, I think. She really is my soulmate. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I would be absolutely nothing without her. Sometimes I shut down because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I might lose her one day. And I do tend to worry about that. PTSD, anxiety, depression, don't leave the house. Only communication I have, I'm talking to YouTube lives. And the Amazon deliver, yeah, I get you, mate. I do feel your pain there. My bad, fell asleep, but I'm back up. Mate, if you're tired, get your head down. Did I miss any comments? Oops. Oops. What did I do? I'm clicking on shit. Oh. Have you seriously ever had a good pot noodle? Before they changed them, yes. They used to be nice. The chicken and mushroom ones used to be nice. But they changed them and they removed the salt from them and stuff, and they're just not as nice anymore. Aaron, ask away, mate. Ask away. Be quick. You got like 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes. Have you been lurking all this time, Aaron? Just watching in the background. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, get your head down, Frankie. Good night, mate. My wife's a lucky lady. She is a lucky lady, but not as lucky as I am. What would I say is the most rewarding thing I've ever received? A friend gave me a van once. It was most rewarding because it allowed me to go to work. It allowed me to improve. 65,000 thoughts a day, and 80% of them are negative, coming from your subconscious mind. Yes. So negative thoughts or intrusive thoughts are something that everybody has, but you don't notice that you're having them. They're at the very back of your mind, and it's only the unlucky people that suffer with depression and anxiety and so on that actually notice the negative thoughts. I'm assuming, Aaron, that you mean actual gift, as in somebody giving you an actual item. But as Brendan said, gratitude. You're just watching in the background. Yeah, I'm assuming that you mean an actual gift, an actual item. Am I correct in that? 6 minutes. No, 5 minutes remaining. We need 4 more likes. Not necessarily an item. I would say then, if you don't mean just an item, it would be my wife's love. Not including my children from previous relationships. I would say it would be my wife's love, because she loves me unconditionally. Even though I've got a beard and she hates it, she still loves me. She supports me. She stands by me. Yeah, I wouldn't really include my children in that. I am always going to be grateful to my children's mothers, because they don't all have the same mum. But I wouldn't really include my children, because although I'm always grateful for them, I think that's a given thing that everyone knows. Does that make sense? It's interesting that we sometimes forget to ground ourselves on what is objectively out and what people's reach. Yes, that's true. Friendship, love, and kindness. Yeah. Ernie, welcome. Whereabouts in Liverpool are you from, mate? James, welcome back. Yeah, it is stiffy. I agree. Do I do these lives every day? I do. Walton, okay. Edward, thanks for being here, mate. I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you. It's important to remember beautiful things in life, even the small things. Yes. Someone smiling at you. You do. Someone will smile and you do automatically smile back. Someone will say hello and you automatically say hello. But the thing is, if you suffer with depression and anxiety, those things, they don't really sit the same. So if someone smiles at you or says hello to you, you automatically get defensive. That's where Paul and John met at the church fete. Yeah, interesting. We got 2 minutes left, guys. We need 4 more likes. Can we get 4 more likes in the next 2 minutes to get to 70? The world needs to know what's going on. It starts with you. Maybe. You got a number on a beer mat. Nice. Fuck's sake, look at the number of fucking likes. 67. I either need 2 or 3 more. 2 or 3 more. If I get 2, I'm happy. If I get 3, I'm ecstatic. Yes, exactly that, Aaron. That's exactly what I meant. Where am I from? I live in Devon. I'm actually from a place that you might know called Earlstown or Newton-le-Willows. He's a nice man, a very nice man, a very, very nice man. He is a very nice man. I actually said that once when the RAC picked us up when we broke down. And he went, "That's the wrong company." I said, "I know." Joel, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you, Claire. Bonjour to you too. Ça va? Ça va bien, merci? Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's about as far as my French goes. Yeah, Newton Willows. Okay, guys. it is time for me to end morning coffee. It's a mechanism you have inside you when you don't feel safe. Yeah. That's someone who inspired you to move on because he showed you that you can. That's amazing, Marina. That's really good. Brendan, have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for being here. That is the end of morning coffee today. I will be live again in just a few minutes. I'm going to go out and we're going to move some stuff. So thank you all for being here. Much love to you all. Stay strong, stay safe. I will be back in a few minutes. Much love to you. Thank you, guys. Bye for now.